let me put you on. But before I do, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a physician, etc. I'm just a regular person sharing the knowledge that I know and the experiences that I endured in hopes that it will help somebody else. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. Hey girl or guy, it's your girl Mine. Welcome back to my channel. And on this episode of Make It at Home with My, we're going to be making your own laundry detergent. Okay, I got my little microphone right here. So, a little backstory on how I started making my own laundry detergent. I was making my own laundry detergent around maybe probably like for a year now. So one day I was scrolling on TikTok. You know, TikTok is like the new news. Um, but you do have to do your own discernment when watching TikTok to know what's real and what's fake. Um, and I think it was actually like a news channel or something like that, to where they said that a lot of laundry detergents at the time was being recalled. This is what this was what in I think this was in like 2023, I believe. They were saying like a lot of laundry detergents was being recalled because they went over the legal limit of carcinogens. So in my head, I'm like, that means all the laundry detergents have carcinogens in it. They just went over. So I was like, how am I supposed to make my own laundry detergent? Because at this time I was starting to get into like trying to make my own type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like make my own laundry, make my own deodorant and stuff like that, right? So either it was later on that day or the same day where again I came across this video on TikTok and it was this woman and she was showing you how to make your own laundry detergent. So I'm like, see, this is um a prime example of what you seeking is seeking you, right? So once I watched that video, I started making my own laundry detergent too. So I'm gonna show you how to make your own laundry detergent. Okay. So first things first, and all of these things you can get at Walmart. So this is the soap. Okay. This is the soap. It is a laundry bar and stain removal. These are $1.28 a piece. Okay, so you get you some soap. I got 2 of them for future batches. Now, of course, depending on if it's just you living by yourself, if you have a family, then you have to decide how much soap and stuff like that that you want to put in here. I already got this piece of bar of soap right here that I didn't use. And then sometimes I also put this Dr. Bronzer soap in here, this castor soap, right? Again, this is a piece that I already kind of was using or whatever. And you're going to grade this, okay? This one is just like the non-scented one, okay? Now, this is optional. This soap is optional. You don't necessarily have to get that soap. Now, you want to get this borax. This borax is about $5. To be exact, it's $5.97. Okay. This packet is $5.97. Also, I got 2 of these as well. So 2 of these boraxes and 2 of these soaps cost me $16.78. Okay. Now, Only got two, so that way for future batches, so that way I won't have to go get it. I won't have to go back for about a month and a half, right? Only for me. I think I'm gonna just use this whole box. Now, I only got this bowl because I don't know where the little container is that I usually be putting my laundry detergent in. So I got this bowl today. So you want to get you a container where you're gonna put your laundry detergent in. Oh, and this borax is laundry boosting and multi-purpose cleaner. Now we're gonna use this red meal baking soda, right? I just be eyeballing this. Now the baking soda, we all know baking soda helps with odor, right? So I like this brand. Me personally, might as well just use the red. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Now, if you want to do measurements and all of that, you go right ahead with it. Okay? With the ratio of how much stuff I got in here, that's pretty good. So it just depends on how big of a batch you making, right? If you're making a real bigger batch, then maybe you should use the full bag of this. This wasn't a full bag. This is probably like right here. So then you're gonna take the soap and you're gonna grade it, okay? It's soap, so for anybody out there that's like, oh, you grading that on a cheese grater? It's soap, honey. So it defeats its purpose. Now make sure you it's grading pretty fine, because sometimes, like, if it's too big, it won't dissolve in the water all the way, like, or maybe that's just because the time that it didn't, I had my clothes on speed washed, right? Now the ratio that I do with the soap to this, usually I don't make this big of a batch, so I would just use a half soap. That's why I only have half left. So I would use half of this soap and then not too much of this soap. But I'm going to use technically a full bar of this soap because I'm using a big batch. So I already used this half, and then I'm going to cut half of this and put it in here, okay? So once I'm done with that, I'll cut you back off. Alright, so this is what I have left of the castor soap. So I didn't use all of it. Like I said, you don't really need it. Or you can just use the castor soap all together, like just by itself, and not these soaps. I think they changed. No, they did change the formula to this soap, because look, this one yellow. The other one wasn't. The other one was like a little darker, but I got it real fine, so you can't even see it. It was a little darker. This one kind of smelled like a Dow type of soap, and the other one, this one still smelled good. The other one, I don't know what it smelled like, but it smelled so good. But yeah, if you don't want to use these soaps, you definitely can just get you some of these Dr. Browns or soap, castor soap, and do it. Now, the video that I watched a year ago or whatever, she did put water in her soap and mixed it up. And I did do that at first. But the only thing with adding water to it is over time, because clearly you're not washing your clothes every day. But over time, it's going to start crystallizing. And then I just feel like it defeats the purpose. It's water, and then you put it in water. But maybe I just didn't stir it up good enough or something like that to where it would turn into a liquid. So this is like a dry. So now, again, this is optional too, but if you want it to have a scent to it, like your clothes, you know how when you wash your clothes still smell like Gain and all of those things. You add essential oils. Now this is, I got this off of Amazon. It is Plant Guru, and this scent is baby powder. Now you could put this on your body for perfume, soaps, candles, and other things, right? But I honestly bought this, and I have more in my cart that I want to order for. I was trying to make my own. Well, I was making my own. What's it called? Perfume. I was making little mists, and I was making like body perfume, body oil, stuff like that. So that's why I got that. But I got my little essential oils, and the scent that I be going for is just like clean, real fresh, like earthy a little bit. You know, I love some lemongrass. Oh, that smells so good. And also, this gonna have your washing machine smelling good and everything. Make your own laundry detergent at home. It's just that easy. Do or don't. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? If you think that's just too much work for you to do, hey, keep buying them ones with carcinogens in it. But if you want to know what's going on, what's inside of your laundry detergent and stuff like that, hey, make it at home. You know what I'm saying? Because once you wash your clothes with that other laundry detergent, the stuff is on your clothes. And this, I will say, this laundry detergent for anybody out there that's saying, well, is it gonna make my clothes smell good? Is it really gonna wash my clothes? Yes, it does make your clothes smell good. It will wash your clothes, even if you have stains in them and stuff like that. Like, it's gonna get the stains out and all of that. But if you wanna ensure that the stains get out, all you have to do is take you some peroxide and put the peroxide on the stain, and then put your clothes in the washing machine and wash them. Because if peroxide can get blood stains out, I'm pretty sure it can get other stains out as well. Okay. But for the most part, and I'm the type of person where always, for some reason, I always get stains on my shirts and stuff like that. And again, I've been got it. It always get the stains out of my clothes or whatever the case may be. At first, it did take me some time to get used to it. Like I said before, at first I was making this with water, and maybe that's why I was just like, but once I started making it like this, I could smell the lemongrass. It would be very faint. I could smell the lemongrass in my clothes. They did. They were clean. Oh, they also kind of felt a little different. I don't know. They did feel different. So if you have a washer and dryer just like this, what I usually do is, once I put my clothes in there in the washing machine, I put the laundry detergent right inside of here.